Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon to all my students of Green Valley Schools, Metric and CBSE. Today I am going to take a revision class for 8th standard in biology. This class was actually taken in the morning for 8th standard online. This biology class was an online class in the morning. Now I'll revise the online class for 8th standard. The topic was microorganisms friend or foe. By the name it suggests we study entirely about microorganisms, whether they are friends for us or enemies for us. By the name we say microorganism. They are the living organisms which are very small. They cannot be seen through a naked eyes. They need either microscope or electron microscopes depending on the type of microorganism. Example, I can say you, bacteria can be seen through microscope, viruses can be seen through electron microscope, because viruses are submicroscopic organisms which are very smaller than the bacteria. They are smaller than the bacteria, they need an electron microscope. Now, usually bacteria is made up of, they are single celled, they are prokaryotes. Usually if we see what are prokaryotes, it is a type of cells. Cells are nothing but building blocks of living organism. Divided into two, prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. If we see prokaryotic cells, they have a primitive nucleus or no nucleus at all, but they don't have a lot of cell organelles in them. They have a genetic material, either DNA or RNA. Hence they are called as prokaryotic cell. Example, bacteria, viruses. Now eukaryotic cell, they are true nucleus, a true membrane. They have different types of cell organelles present in them like Golgi apparatus, lysosomes, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum. For them, the examples are animal cell, plant cell. Now let us see the diagram and differentiate between the diagrams of animal cell and bacterial cell. This is a typical bacterial cell. Can you see, students? This is a typical bacterial cell. And this is an animal cell. This is an animal cell. Plant cell. If I come to different microorganisms, please see this. These are the different types of microorganisms. You can see here viruses. This is virus, SARS virus, coronavirus. We have algae here. We have bacteria. We have down mushrooms. Mushroom is nothing but fungus. And if you see individual example of protozoa, this is paramecium, a type of protozoan. Now coming to bacteria and viruses, bacteria can be friendly, they can be enemy also. If you see friendly, Lactobacillus acidophilus, this is the bacteria present in our digestive systems, or they are present in our stomach. They completely help us in digesting the food particles as well as killing unwanted bacteria or harmful bacteria which is present in the stomach. Now coming to the type, that is foe, enemy. If we take an example of, there are many bacteria which are enemies of human beings. One of the bacteria is Salmonella typhi. I repeat, Salmonella typhi. It causes typhoid. This is a bacterial disease. Usually antibiotics are prepared by the scientist in bacteria itself. From bacteria we are preparing antibiotics, from fungi we are preparing antibiotics. The first antibiotic to be produced is penicillin in 1929 by Alexander Fleming to fight against various kinds of bacterial diseases. Yes, bacterial diseases can be cured by antibiotics, whereas viral diseases cannot be cured by antibiotics, because virus, they are usually living as well as non-living organisms. Why they are non-living organisms? Because they require a complete host to replicate, to divide, to live, to get activated. Outside the host cell, they are non-living organisms. Host cell means who? Host cell are we, human beings, animals, plants. They require them. Then only they can activate. They are very, very dangerous viruses. Whereas outside the host cell, they are not living at all. Now, coming to bacterial diseases, as I said, bacterial diseases can be cured, whereas viral diseases cannot be cured. How and why? We'll see in next class, but just a small introduction I'll give you. If we take an example of influenza virus, it is a type of virus called as influenza virus. It usually causes us common cold and fever. If I get influenza virus today, might be after taking an antibiotic injection from doctor and tablets, within 3 days I'll be cured from, or influenza virus will be controlled and I'll be normal. But again, there are chances after 2-3 months again I'll get influenza virus or common cold disease. Hence, this can be controlled or treated but cannot be completely cured at all. Complete cure means what? Again, we should not get the disease. But in case of viruses, this does not happen. Now we are fighting with coronavirus. So viruses are very, very dangerous. I request all the students to please draw the diagram of bacterial cell neatly. I'll send all the photos of the diagrams. Please draw the cell of bacteria neatly and submit it to me by tomorrow. You can take a photo of the drawing and forward it to my WhatsApp number by tomorrow evening. And I really appreciate 8th standard and 9th standard students for actively participating in the online classes. Hope we continue these classes for you, and I thank the parents for the support for online classes. If students, you have any kinds of doubts in classes, please ask us online itself, or you can call us on our number. We'll clear your doubts. Thank you. Have a great day.